Hello, chat. Yes, here is the Scorp. You asked me that I gonna talk in the videos, and because some of you, struggling with what I do, and I want to make a tutorial series for this that you can know and understand what I'm doing. This whole base what I make here is only for tutorial purposes, and yes, maybe some things what I build are ridiculous and maybe too much and too over built, but it's gonna be clear when I'm trying to explain everything, then you know why I did it. And yeah, but also other tutorials what I gonna make, also gonna try and do this on this base. I gonna show you the base what I'm now have. My whole base has now power, and I gonna show you the inside.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
This is I built everything because had to have amount of power the what my base uses. Because yes, if you build your base big, then you getting most of the time also the problem that you burn out fuses. And I also struggled with that problem, so that because on the internet you not can find anyone who explains that very clear, and that's why I try to make this video to uh, that I can explain that what I can also now know and what I'm learned from myself. Uh, so you can also learn from this. Yeah, you gonna see what I mean in just a moment. Now, my whole base is using 327 power, and let's show you how I did this. Mm, Now I'm going now to the outside, and I'm gonna show you what
Equalizing
I did.
pressure.
First of all, I built all kinds of different solar panels and wind turbines, because I wanted to show you the difference between those all. And so, maybe you know already, but I want to explain that everything, because I want to make it easy. Mm, yes, I'm also in a heavy suit, because yeah, it's more irritant if 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 you walk around those things about the uranium solar panels. They are radioactive and that's not good for your health. And the whole time that 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 they gonna tell you that's not good for your health. I made two different entry points, and the trick is that you don't go above 300. I think, because I don't know everything yet. But so far, what I'm figuring out is that if you go above 300, that's the limit from the fuses. And yes, if you have the the uranium solar panels, then most of the times those batteries are not useful anymore. But I still have them, because when there's something wrong or something happens at the outside of your base, then I still have power inside for make some things or do other things, whatever, also. But yes, no. First of all, here you're gonna see what my solar panels and everything um, is bringing in. I have enough power, and yes, you also see that some of those guys don't use they don't use or produce any energy because I have still enough. And I also try to put it in in those batteries because you never know. And then you're gonna see how I put it out. Now I put it in two places, and everything else what I have I set also apart with other difference. And I thought this one not giving power, but now he has. Now, and you see that I'm doing on those 320 because I also, when something happen, I want to charge the battery. I go then in the battery and I set those to the building, to the base, at the point at 300 because if you go higher, then you burn your fuses. And I want to show you that. Now, I go to my second entry point where I have where's power coming in, and I gonna literally burn to my fuses for that I can show you how or what is happening. Now, I set this to 0, and I go to my to the transformator where I devote those all, and I do the second one. I don't give power. Now I gonna turn the first one, turning up, and I say for 640 around that. And I also doing here on the battery, I turn it also up. Say 600, and immediately you're gonna see what's happening.
Alert.
Bang. Now I have no power in my base.
Alert.
The alert is also going off the whole time, and I know why. Because no, I have no
Alert.
power. Now I gonna put it all back, and I gonna show you then how or what. I set this back to 300, and I go to my first transformator, and I set them all back to 320, 320, and now I'm gonna turn the second one back on, and I only must do now make I must replace the burn fuse. Now I think sometimes it can happen that one or two, but not more than one or two may be burning down. Now this one is broken. I replace that, and if I'm right, now I have back again the whole power in a base.
Equalizing
Yes.
pressure. Low pressure warning.
And now you see that's what I figured out because I like to build big bases, and I was struggling a lot the few every time because every time I burned to my fuses, and I didn't know why. And after a lot of reading in the forums and everywhere, they sometimes they explain a little bit, but not much. And I thought maybe the most of you guys are struggling with the same problem.
equalizing pressure.
And yes, this is what I also wanted to make a tutorial about. One of the my first tutorial what I make. And yes, my microphone is still not good. That because I'm struggling to I want to have a better microphone and everything, but only this is only for in the beginning. I'm trying to get better microphone and everything that comes along. But for now, I try to explain everything, and I'm doing my best for making good videos for you guys, so I can help you. And of course, I not know everything, and yeah, that also tips gonna help me. Yeah. Oh yeah, the thing is also with the turbines, they fluctuate from power what they gonna give. If you look here, you see the power is not every time the same and it fluctuates. That is with the turbines. That's why my big amount of power what coming in is also fluctuating because those turbines. The other solar panels they do it perfectly and they stay straight and they don't fluctuate. Only yeah, this one is doing that. Yeah, they do day and night, and those ones are doing only at day. Yes, and this is I try to make this video for you, and are also coming up also more tutorial videos. And I want to hear from you what kind of video tutorial videos you want I must make for you. I'm still trying my best, and I make a lot of videos, and I like this game. And yeah, therefore I want to hear from you. From what should I try to explain next? Of course, I don't know everything, but I still also learning. But I know enough that I can maybe help you, the most of you guys. Yeah, and yeah, if you like the video, of course, subscribe and maybe also click on the bell. That's gonna be great for me. That you help my channel growing. Yes. Therefore, I'll also in my other series, I want to make also a big base, and I want to hear from you guys how many rooms I must make because I really want to make a big base, an extremely large base, what also looks nice. But this video is only for the tutorials. Okay, then I wish you good luck with your own builds, and I hear from you what the next video you wanna what I must make for you, and yeah, that's I hope to hear from you. Okay, now for now, the Scorp is going to the other video for to make you, and I gonna hear from you. Okay, bye bye.